You already know our style. Gentlemen, I think we want to welcome everybody to this meeting again. This meeting, for me, is a meeting that is fruitful. The past ones we've had are fruitful. We're undertaking a journey, and in the course of that journey, we have been able to achieve a lot, both on government side and the side of ASUU. That goes to buttress the saying that in every situation, there are good and bad aspects of it. You can think a situation is bad, but there are some things that you read from it. So I think that the journey, even though tortuous, we are seeing light at the end of the tunnel. And it's not because that I'm an optimist. I'm an unrepentant optimist, even if the things are not going my way. So I welcome the President and his team, and wish to assure them that the few areas we'll have to report back on, I've communicated informally with the government side before this meeting, and they did assure me that most of the areas which we were supposed to call gray areas, that they have dealt with them. And we are hopeful that ASUU will then take the reports of what they have done to their members when we finish this meeting. It won't be a long meeting by my own estimation, because it's a question of assignments given majorly to the government side. ASUU has very few assignments on its own side. And the consultation today being bilateral, we will do so in the spirit of social dialogue, which is what the ILO has prescribed for all, employer and employee, so that even if a situation looks like it's war, we agree to agree. And when press people accosted me yesterday, I said, yes, we are now nearing the point of agreeing to agree. And hopefully, when we do that, all these things will be passed. And they further say the students have given ultimatum that they will come onto the streets on 15 January or something. I said, well, I've not gotten such a letter, but even if I get such a letter, we will disappoint those who are wishing that, because before the 15th of January, these matters will have come to a conclusive resolution. And so by January, we will not be talking about this anymore. So on that note, I want to assure everybody of an open dialogue here and welcome the ASUU members. It's a difficult time to travel now. I've just come back from travel. And for them to be here in quick successions means that they also feel for their students, and they also are patriotic about what's happening in the country. So on that note, I want to welcome them. I welcome Chairman, Salaries and Wages, who have been consistent in all these meetings with his staff. Same goes to the IP's office. Welcome all of you, and we hope to have a very good deliberation so that we will resolve the very few areas of uncertainties and not clear directions. We will make them very clear today. So on this note, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
Like the Honorable Minister said, we feel for our students who are also our children. and that for us, no sacrifice is too much to get this matter resolved as quickly as possible, provided government is consistent on its promise and we have something that our members would be glad to receive today, as the minister has promised. Well, let me say this to the media, that perhaps it was not quoted correctly. The minister was reported to have said, also agreed to suspend the strike today. That is not correct.
No, not correct.
You are reported like that. So we have always said it. Neither the minister nor ASUU president can suspend ASUU strike. Only the National Executive Council of ASUU can decide on its own action, and that we believe NEC is ready to do. So on that note, I want to say we have come here with all sense of responsibility, the concern for early resolution of this crisis, the restoration of normalcy on our campuses, in the interest of our children, who are our students, our fellow parents, our colleagues, who have also suffered a lot of deprivation in the last 9 months. So we hope today we have something very cheering to take back to our members who are waiting for us after this meeting. Honorable Minister, we thank you. We thank other government officials that have been consistent in making this meeting happen. Thank you very much, our friends in the media. Thank you. Have a great evening.